And welcome back, everybody, to Leviathan, the epic of Virgilius. Yesterday, we read through chapter 7. We went into the Rings Gallery. We're trying to either sneak in or otherwise infiltrate the bidding, the auction with this. Once again, everyone, don't forget that this whole thing is going on the Games Are Bastard channel, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. The full readout is going out here with daily uploads. So with that, let's not hold things back any longer. Last time, Virgilius handed his identification as the Red Gaze to the receptionist, and it seems they're letting us through. Let's see, so we have somebody guiding Virgilius and Garnet up the stairs. Your eyes may greatly fatigue upon arriving at this part of the gallery. Please mind your step. As Virgilius and Garnet are just looking around and following the guide. They see in the distance a delivery of sorts from MDM Enterprise arriving from the parking lot, as we are seeing some sort of container, kashoot, popping down and hovering. Here we see some more of the crew, their names being, we see, what was the name? Nansu and Rikako, arriving in their respective disguises, acting as delivery people. That's based in Hungarian, that in Hungarian Art Gallery? Yes, we have. So, we are having, we go back to the Art Gallery, as we have, Denver, walking in as a plain tourist. We see a schematic of some sort going peep, 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 as we have somebody tracking things. All operatives are now in the gallery, tracking devices online. We have from one of our people. Alrighty, says what's-his-face, as he clanks and plucks and creaks with the monitoring of the devices. The game has just begun. Gird your loins, folks, says him, and we got a lot of people here, it seems, as he does his hair and says, and don't be a little anxious little amateur out there, says, as lighting a cigarette. Legally distinct, not Honglu. Yes, legally distinct, not Honglu. If your YouTube does it, yeah, that's why we have that's why we have the multi-stream going on. Because if it doesn't work on one, it works on the other. It should work on one or the other two. We have 3 streams going on at the same time. For that particular reason, because sometimes YouTube or Twitch or Kick just gives people an attitude. So in order to fix that, you just have that. So back we go with the gang in place, and let's see. Boss is entering the 2nd floor. Target's moving to his point S32.
You got over on delivery due today, right?
Oh, from MDM, yeah, I just signed the papers there. What happened to your predecessor?
Oh, you know, the usual ramble about returning to the ocean before disappearing.
Hang on, ma'am. Feels like the box is shaking a little.
Stop panicking! This thing is built to stay upright!
As, the box wobbles. Right, Nansu, that's a good reminder. If you tip that box over there, you're saying goodbye to 5 years of salary. Check your date over here, tap, clack, clack. Those sharks, are you really shook us down with the deal? Hi, we're robbery, I tell you. No, we're doing business with them again. So they ended up getting with some sharks, some loans, and now we have this.
Please don't poke it, ma'am.
Yeah, you shouldn't be a big guy like you be such a worry, right?
But ma'am, I don't want any blame put on me.
As the two continue arguing.
Fine, just step inside already.
Sorry, pal, didn't notice you down there. As Denver takes advantage of this situation. Ocean. Ah, the lake. As Rinkaku sees how Denver is now messing with them. Oh, Denver now enjoying the art exhibit and observing the different individuals around.
The general public is bound to the conventional mindset of viewing things under perspective. However, Master Johnson is fond of serenity, multilateral methodism from many viewpoints, from the Wiccan Festival, the reality, and provoke various interactions.
Also known as defamiliarization, apparently.
The process in this section is a particular success to embody ideas of the maestros.
Oh my, says the lady over there.
And excuse me, you're right. I seem. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold in my emotions. Please excuse me for a moment. I'm afraid the lecture will have to end after today.
As we have somebody coming in and admiring the work with a peace chain collar, sitting down and taking some sort of break. I guess Arthur is too touching to handle, huh? Still, you might want to be a tad more careful when it comes to be the upper brass. We wouldn't exactly want them finding out, as we have someone here, which will put me in trouble as well. I got goods here, as you can see.
Haha, that is true, but that's why you're here for me.
Right. Okay, so we got somebody got like a tear gem imbued in its face. Very much 3 whites wide. What is going on? I don't know. It seems like Denver might be playing double agent. Denver might be doing infiltration. Might be betraying somebody. We don't know. All we know is that it seems like the ring. These are all dudes. 3 whites wide. The 3 whites wide is something you have to be very wary when it comes to people. If you are able to see the whites of a person's eyes from both sides and the top, that is the 3 whites wide, which means be wary of that person. Normatic, welcome today, how you doing? So yeah, you definitely want to be careful, and we have that skinwalker? No, just mentally unstable. Just severely mentally unstable. That's usually just what it means. Because this is not something that is just for the art form here. Like nowadays, you look at the most unhinged people, they will usually, whenever they're giving some of their unhinged rants, they're gonna have the 3 whites wide. Like, it's very, very common to see that. Very, very common to see that. Anyway, continuing, we have Denver walking with the individual, slowly going through and walking to the back as we see guards of different sorts coming in. Denver plopping the bag on a table and creating and basically sitting down with the art exhibitors with the ring for this. Boss and Co are still on 2nd floor in the Moonlight Stone. Courier's got in safely. Stay sharp for now. Be sure to cut it off when time is up, says legally distinct Not Honglu via the secret communications. As we open the bag open, we see several bits and bobs of some sort of gadget.
Oh, isn't this top of the perfect?
Don't mention it. Just a little nudge to give our future patron a good impression.
I moved. Am I allowed to look forward to this?
Says, open the bag open. Yes, we open the bag open. instead of opening the bag closed. So, yes, as we see the individual now crying and bleeding through the nose, barely able to contain its excitement. You know, we're just sampling goods here, da? Don't need to get too carried away.
I'm afraid too, but, it would be too much shame to keep this to ourselves.
As we now hear concern from this. They started bleeding. Yup. Neither open nor closed, but a secret third thing. Yes, there you go. Thanks, but I rather
when they shit together.
as we see an intense stare from this individual to Denver. And with that ends chapter 8. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you have it, everybody. Chapter 8 of the Leviathan, the Epic of Virgilius. Once again, don't forget this goes to the Games Are Bastard channel. Make sure you are subscribed and that you are following this channel's notifications bell, all that good stuff, because this is where these readings go to, because this is a prequel to Limbus Company, so that's gaming related, and we have this going on. And if you want, consider supporting the channel, Patreon. We have that good stuff. So there you go, chapter 8. My god, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. But yeah, let's move on.